Good morning, guys. We made it here to the pickup location to do a drop and hook, but there are no LoneStar trailers. So, trying to get this figured out and see what's going on. Anyway, y'all roll that intro. Let me figure this out, and hopefully this won't be some big issue. All right, we found it. We found it. So once again, wrong address. So I saw there was some confusion on the video from a few days ago. So a few days ago, the shipper had sent me an address, or the agent sent me the address to the place, but it was the wrong address. It was to their location, but to the wrong location. And the same thing just happened today. It was about an 8-mile difference. Not the same agent. I know somebody in the comment section is gonna say LoneStar needs to this, LoneStar needs to that. But it's not a LoneStar problem. Like, each individual agency is their own business. Same thing with drivers. So just like I bring my truck to LoneStar and lease on, people do the same thing with their businesses, with their dispatching services or their agency or broker service. They come to LoneStar and they use LoneStar as a middleman. So each individual agency is their own private business. Same thing how it is for us owner operators. So I don't know what's going on, but that's the second time in a week. 670-544. I think that's our trailer right there in front of us. Easy drop and hook, paperwork and mailbox kind of an ordeal, which is awesome. And there's no gate or anything up, which lets me know if I end up running for this lady, this agent, I can get here early, pick up the night before, because this trailer's been ready since yesterday, which is awesome. And so if I need to come park on site, I know where to come. Had I known that last night, I would have parked here and had my load ready first thing in the morning. Well, I mean, then again, I wouldn't have had the right address. I would have went to the other location, which has a gate up. And I thought I knew what the place was, because I've been there before. Well, I never been to that specific place before, but the place across the street, I've been there several times to do drop and hooks. But it don't matter. I mean, it's cool. We found it. We're here. We're safe. So now we know. I'm gonna save the address on my phone. But we're over here in Mesquite, Texas, which is still Dallas. But we dropped our load last night, drop and hook. Came 15 miles down the road, did another drop and hook. So we only had this trailer for like 15 miles. So last night we dropped off a loaded and grabbed this empty. Now we're dropping off this empty and grabbing a preload. Both of which have 24-hour access. And then this is going down to Huma, Louisiana. Pays like $3.20 or $3.30 a mile. Pays $15.35. About 400 miles, I think. 450 miles. But just south of what am I doing? Just south of New Orleans is where we're going. All right, landing gear down, fifth wheel. All right. Always double check just to make sure. Okay, let's go on duty. We'll creep over here so we don't bother our clock too much. But it's about an 8-hour drive. So it's 475 miles, to be exact. Should be an easy drive down there. I've been here before. I think last time I went here was a 3-stop. And it might have been for these people, but a different location, 'cause I've never been here before. Either a different shipper or a different location. But I picked up for the shipper before, but out of their Greenville, Texas location, which is just on the outskirts of Dallas. Same ordeal, drop and hook. Been there plenty of times. But making connections with these agents, as long as I make enough money to pay my bills. Not trying to get rich off of this. I got a life outside of trucking. As long as I can gross about 6,000, 7,000 a week, I'm cool. I am fine with that. Okay, I probably should have slid my tandems. She didn't say nothing about sliding them, but all these trailers look slid. All right. This thing is, it's a brand new landing gear arm. This thing's way out here. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on with this address stuff, y'all. I don't know if this looks like a very brand new warehouse. I don't know if they changed, and because apparently, once again, I wasn't the only truck that went to that location looking to do a drop and hook. And this is not gonna fit. This is good as gonna get. Well, is it gonna fall out of there? Yeah, it's gonna fall out. We'll just. Yeah, I think that guy over there is doing his 10-hour break here. At least now we know. Even the place I parked at last night was a little top secret place that I know of. Place that I've picked up and dropped before. They got plenty of LoneStar trucks over there. It's where you can't tell that I'm not picking up and dropping off. Little hideaway spot. Because Dallas is a very tricky city to park in. Limited parking out here. So I just been parking at some of the, like a place like this, for example. Load alerts coming in. I'm still waiting on another agent that I know to hit me up on a load going to Atlanta, so I can get that our new truck situated. I've been on the phone all morning with insurance and all that fun stuff. Which, guys, I'm gonna talk to y'all about some insurance. There's no air in there, of course. While I do all this, I'm gonna Sorry for the wind, y'all. I got some fuel earlier. I think I overfilled my tanks. I've been seeing, which I did. I mean, I put a lot of fuel in there, but I'm gonna give it some time to see if it's still leaking. Oh, we should put a strap back there. It's like doors and windows. MyTee Products, you're up. Let's go ahead and do this MyTee Products. Nope. Is this one MyTee Products? Yep. Got a Caterpillar. All right. Actually, I don't feel like climbing in and I'm not. No. I'll show some of you new guys a trick. Getting old, y'all. Okay, so how do we want to secure this down? I'm just gonna lean forward. No? Okay, it's on there pretty good. We must have nailed it down to the pallet. Yeah, I remember these things, but back when I used to, what in the world? Oh, that's the whatchamacallit. What in the world? I think it was our pins sliding out. It also freaked me out because I could feel somebody backing into a dock. Oh, it must be them loading those trailers, okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I used to work at Cardinal Logistics. We used to haul these. It wasn't Masonite, it was, what was the name of that company? I cannot think of the name of that company. They were out of Bryan College Station, and we used to have to hand offload these with multiple stops. When I quit FFE, Frozen Food Express, and I went over there, it didn't last long, I'll tell you that. When I had the opportunity to come over here to LoneStar, I need to put some oil on these things. Let's see. I think this is the one the guy had ran over a forklift on. All right. I cannot think of the name of that company. Ply Gem, that's the name of the company. I don't want to crush that wood. Just want something to hold it in place just to make sure it don't go nowhere. Yeah, Ply Gem. We used to have to hand offload this stuff. And talk about heavy, it was doors and windows. Same stuff, just a different company. Come on now. All right. Yeah, I like these a lot better, these blue ones. I should have put the blue one at the bottom, but it is what it is. I'm not tripping about it. These are 20-foot straps, I think, 20 foot or 25 foot. I'm just gonna put this here because I don't want that tilting back this way. Like if I take off or something. It's not gonna be tight, just gonna hold it in place. All right, anything else I need to secure down? That's just gonna prevent it from sliding up. That's gonna prevent it from sliding up. Yeah, we'll be okay. All right, y'all, let's get out of here. Clock's burning. 3 points of contact always. Either 2 hands and 1 foot or 2 feet and 1 hand. And would have been a Home Depot store. I'm gonna just go straight there, park on location. Home Depots usually have a decent sized spot to park at. They're usually hell to get in because there's usually one way in or one way out. And if you go in the wrong way, you might be in trouble. All right, see if we got enough air. And we do. Is the trailer, the whole thing sliding back? Yep, all right. But either I can do this and rev it up or drive around the corner. And by the time, actually, let's do that. Let's just do that. Go around the corner. By the time we get up here, should be enough air. All right. Okay, yeah, all these are under construction and not leased out yet. So, oh, plenty of parking. But yeah, I like finding warehouses like this that are not occupied yet to do my 10-hour breaks. I do the same thing in Vegas too. Whenever I'm in Las Vegas, just find an office with no security, still under construction or whatever. All right. There we go. I want to get down there by 10 o'clock tonight. That way I can get my hours back by 8. Because I think my appointment is set for 7 a.m. tomorrow, which they're usually not strict about it at the Home Depot stores. Okay, so right now, yeah, we're gonna take 20 to 49. Yeah, we got an 8:37 ETA. Which I will have to, well, if I can haul butt down there, I won't have to do a 30-minute break. Make sure our pins are locked in place. And I've seen some people in the comments saying, well, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you should have checked for this, you should have checked for that. Well, guys, every single thing I do is not on camera. Like a lot of times before I pick up trailers and stuff, I already look over it before I turn the camera on. Like me on the camera is just like a third or fourth time of me doing a walk around. If I did every single thing I did on camera, my videos are already long enough. I already get people saying an hour is too long of a video. I'm trying to sum up a 24-hour day into 1 hour. So every single little thing I do is not on camera. Every single part of my pre-trip and all that stuff. Post-trip, en-route trip, or en-route inspection. All right, old girl. Lights work. Governor works. You know, I'm not looking forward to this drive. I'm kind of stalling. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But it's not that bad. Could be worse, right? All right, y'all, let's get down there so we can start our 10-hour break. Hopefully get offloaded by 8. And then what? Picking up at our usual spot out there in Port Allen, Baton Rouge. And then, I mean, is there a way I can tie that down? I don't like that. Oh, I knew that was going to happen too. All right. Back to my flatbed days, huh, guys? All right, let's, all right. Is that going anywhere? Yep, it will. I know somebody's watching this video. Why didn't he just do that? I've got a few options in my head. I'm just trying to figure out the best one to eliminate any problems. All right, I think I know how I'm gonna do this. All right, there we go. All right, y'all, let's get some miles behind us, get this off us, and make some money. All right, mind your business. Don't worry about what I'm eating, what I'm drinking. Don't mind me. It's hot out here. It's hot out here, and the truck still don't have AC. I need something to cool me down. Y'all don't go snitching now and telling B-Lean Fitness what I'm eating and drinking. But in other news, I had to pull over, use the facilities. So there was an Arby's in there, and Arby's, even though not a big fan of their food, they do have some decent milkshakes. So I went to stop and get me something. Plus, guys, I finally had the phone call y'all been waiting for. About 5 minutes ago, I had a conversation with Florida's finest customs. I had a conversation with them, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Of course, when I show him pictures of the interior and I send him some stuff to look at, he said, "What in the world?" He said, "What the hell?" Those are his exact words. So I said, "Yeah, I know." And so, yeah, what the hell? Those were his exact words. And so he's gonna do some research, look at a few things for me, and get back to me. But yeah, the phone call y'all been waiting for, we had it. And so stay tuned. That's all I can say. All I can say is stay tuned. But anyway, do a quick little walk around on the truck, and we'll get back on the road here shortly. But I also had a phone conversation with the guy down here in Houston. I cannot remember his name right now, but he does interior work as well. And so first I'm going to see, since he's right here in Houston, as far as parts and all that kind of stuff, I'm gonna see if it's cheaper here for parts, which is probably gonna be cheaper here than in Florida. And maybe have the guys down here in Houston put the interior back together on the truck, and then go down to Florida's finest customs and have them do the actual upholstery work. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I don't know. But first we're gonna have to be creative, and because everything on the inside of the truck, on the interior, is all one piece. It's not like he can just put new cabinets in there. The whole interior is all one freaking piece of fiberglass and plastic. And so he's gonna have to figure out what to do on that. So that's what he's gonna give me a call back on. Meanwhile, the guy down here in Houston, he's coming to look at the truck, not this weekend, but next weekend, because I might be in Atlanta this weekend, to get that ProStar situated. And some of y'all thought it was a publicity stunt on me getting that fleet truck, or just window shopping. No, we're actually getting it, because we did the math, and I think I mentioned this before. The price to get everything fixed on this truck is about what we're going to pay for the ProStar. So instead of coming up with all the money at once and getting everything fixed on this truck, and it's going to take a month to a month and a half to get this truck fixed. Paint, body work, it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks. Interior, it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks. Plus the other mechanics I want to get done on the truck, that's going to take a week to 2 weeks to get all that stuff done. So we're looking at about a month and a half off of work, no revenue. Meanwhile, I'm spending a lot of money to get it fixed. So that's why we're going to get the ProStar, get the fleet truck, so I can run that, and we can actually sit this one down instead of, you know, putting work into it, running it, coming back, putting work. It's just hard to run the truck and do work on it. But God has blessed us. We've got a blessing right here in front of us with this fleet truck. And for the deal that we're getting on, I cannot emphasize enough, I cannot pass up on a deal of it. And so we're going to get that. And I'm also, somebody sent me a Coronado for sale too. It's not in the prettiest shape, but a Coronado would be pretty cool for what we got going on here. So I reached out to him to see what's going on with it. It's a 14 liter, but it's a Detroit, so I'm not really tripping about that. But so I'm looking at that too. I'm gonna reach out to him, reach back out to him. But anyway, yeah. So the money that we'd be getting for the second truck was basically the money, just the money we're putting into this truck, not to mention the downtime. I'd rather put money into this truck and not sit at home while it's getting worked on. I'd rather spend money, put it into this truck, and then wait And then that way I can still make revenue at least while we're putting money into this thing. And I won't be forced to do it all at once, trying to knock it on out. So that's, I'm just repeating myself. That's why we're doing it that way. And when I'm done fixing this truck with the fleet truck, I can put a driver in it and we can do it as a giveaway on the channel. Just keep it as a backup truck. There's all kinds of stuff we can do to the truck. For the deal that I'm getting on it, I'm not really losing on it at all. Even if I turn around and resold the truck, got it completely fixed up and put some money into it and resold it, I'll be getting back double of what I paid for it. So that's why we're getting this other truck. Now, y'all know I'm not a fan of International. I'm not a fan of ProStar. Not a fan of Cummins. But my mechanic, Brad, who has been looking out for me since day one, who has always helped me out, who's always been my go-to guy. When I had that Lone Star, I would call that man at, 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 1 o'clock in the morning. He would answer the phone and be able to diagnose the truck over the phone and tell me what to do and what's going on with it. But he told me, hey, when he looked into that ProStar, he said, get the truck. You're not going to lose on it. And then he's going to look out for us into getting that truck fixed and what it needs to happen. So actually, y'all give a big shout out to Brad down there in the comment section. Bearded Diesel guy. When we get the truck to him, I'm going to be linking up with him and we're going to be doing a collab on doing some work on that truck. So nothing he can't handle. But anyway, guys, let's get back on this road.
But I can picture us rolling, sliding, riding, driving, taking pics, enjoying the moment. See, when I'm with you, yeah, I feel the hate, consider it a bonus. I know they mad that I'm with you, and we became a component. But as the wind blows, so the sun shine in the morning. Meaning I never had a doubt the light's bright at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I might go through some things and it would normally crumble, but we together and we can weather the storm. You got me, it's on. Man, I keep my focus, no distractions, LeBron. After the trophy, but they hoping that I'm lacking the heart. They think I'm joking when I say that you was right from the start. It ain't no way that I can win if we get broken apart. I know I need you like a bee needs his honey, like carrots and bunnies, like cheetahs and running. I like some food and I tell it. All I need and all I ask for is you. Yeah, you the only one I need. So tell me, can we ride? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Come on. You're the only one I need. I like it when it's you and me. Hey. Take a ride with me. Come and take a ride with me. Take a ride with me. You're the only one I need. Ooh, yeah. Take a ride with me. Don't ever leave me. When you take a ride with me. Yeah. Hey, and I'ma cherish the moment. I'm glad you in it in my life. You decided to help me grow and get through it. See, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes. Sometimes they be foolish, but you look past it and you stuck around my ride in the truest. I guess you seen something in me to do it, and I'm thankful for real. You keep me going, take me far as I can. You push me hard and I'll get smarter, better father. Raise my daughters, help me grow and become grown as a man. You think they hear what I'm saying? A better position when I followed your plan. I put away my childish thoughts, it's time to think like a man. I guess the only way to show them is right out to the end. And never lose sight, stand focused, super glued to the plan. I know I need you like the country needs land, or like the church and needs fans, or like most children need playing, or like some love and romance. All I need and all I ask for is you. Tell me, can you ride with me? Can we slide? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Yeah.
That is our church to our right. Goodness. Yeah, so the church we're affiliated with is out here in Lafayette, Louisiana. Even though we live in Houston. Goodness, roads, man. so we're out here in Lafayette. Still got 100 miles to go. Definitely the hood out here. But yeah, the name of the church we're affiliated with is Philadelphia Christian Church. Like the Church of Philadelphia back in the Bible. Anyway. Pastor Omar Tebow. Man, these roads, man. We were just down here recently. I think when we went to that place, that rice mill, wasn't too far from here. And that place where I got stuck in the mud at the cabinets. When will y'all fix your roads? Oh, got a cop over there hiding. Now, I wonder what hood this is. If you know, let me know in the comments. We're on 90, just south of I-10, Lafayette. Beauty and Beyond, okay. We got 100 more miles of this crap. Hand handling is not safe. Change the way you give. Okay. So our ETA is about 10:30. Getting there a little bit later than what I wanted to, but I've been taking my time. It is really tore up back here. Looks like we're taking 90 all the way. You know how messed up it'll be if I use my Jake brakes back here by all these houses? Alright. Ooh, that street looks dark. Alright. No trucks to the left. Guys, it is dark as crap up there. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, anyway, as I was saying earlier today, the ball is rolling, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. This is why I haven't had too much commentary on my videos. You know, there's registration I gotta get done, insurance I gotta get done, contracts I gotta get done with Landstar for this other truck. I told y'all I spoke to Florida's Finest Customs earlier, and we have a potential driver that we're getting situated to hop in a fleet truck. I will say that. And so trying to get all that situated too. We've only gone 2 miles. Come on now. Oh no. All right, y'all, let's knock out this last 98 miles and we'll talk when we park. Is that an airport over there? It's a FedEx plane, wow. Go.
Cherish the moment, I'm glad you in it in my life. You decided to help me grow and get through it. See, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes, sometimes they be foolish, but you look past it and you stuck around my ride of the truest. I guess you seen something in me to do it, and I'm thankful for real. You keep me going, take me far as I can. You push me hard and I'll get smarter, better father, raise my daughters, help me grow and become grown as a man. You think they hear what I'm saying? A better position when I followed your plan. I put away my childish thoughts, it's time to think like a man. I guess the only way to show them is right out to the end, and never lose sight, stand focused, super glued to the plan. I know I need you like the country needs land, or like the church and these fans, or like most children need playing, or like some love and romance. All I need and all I ask for is you. Tell me, can you ride with me? Can we slide? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Yeah. It's you and me.
We made it, finally. So we have a 7 a.m. appointment, so I'm thinking I'm first to get offloaded. park. I think I'm gonna just back into this dock. It's got one with a cone in front of it. And they got one over here in the corner. But this is what I was saying I think in yesterday's video. You gotta come in the right way. If I came in from this way, I would be facing the dock. Or I have to back in off the street. But if I came from that way, I have to blindside in here. So whenever I'm doing a Home Depot store, I always use Google Images just to make sure I'm going in the right way. And thankfully I came at night when there's no traffic after they're closed. Less chaos. I'm surprised they have Schneider trailers. Usually it's I think Werner has a big Home Depot account. Okay. Why am I over to my right so much? A little bit closer to the left. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's a nice little dip getting in there. I'm not gonna go all the way into the dock. Right about there. Actually, this is gonna suck trying to go to sleep, because we're on a decline. I think I'll be all right though. I was going to move that cone and park there just in case somebody's before me, but at 7 a.m. I think we'll be okay. All right. And just like that, y'all. Another day in trucking, another successful day in trucking. And in today's times, that's all you can really ask for. It's just a successful day in trucking. Y'all can probably hear it in my voice. My voice ain't all the way there, but been working my my behind off, trying to get everything situated for our next little business venture. And it's a lot of stress. Just trying to get everything laid out in perfect order so we don't have any issues. But it's also caused a lack of sleep too, so my body's feeling it. But I'm trying to find something to eat. Is that a Chili's back there? What is that? I don't know what that is. But I see a Waffle House down here. I see an IHOP down here. And I see a Raising Cane's down here. And I think all three of them are open. But yeah, we're at Home Depot. But as I was saying earlier, so we possibly may have found a driver to find a truck. He meets the criteria that we need. He's already had his hazmat, so it's probably gonna be an easy transition for him to get his hazmat. But Landstar ready to go. Got Landstar ready. I hear music in there. But yeah, and lives also where we would like him to live as well. And so we may or may not have found a driver. A lot of y'all sent me resumes, emailed me, messaged me, and we may have found the perfect fit. So prayerfully it works out. We want to make sure that he is, I keep thinking somebody's gonna jump out of one of these houses at me. But we want to make sure our driver's taken care of, that we treat him well. And so we got to get the right amount of revenue made so we can make sure, like I said, that he's well taken care of. And 'cause we want to provide somebody a job that would be my dream job. And I was actually telling him that earlier. He's watching this video. He's definitely watching this video. But he's been a day one subscriber, and y'all know who it is. I'll just say that. Y'all know who it is. I'm not gonna say who though, not until we get closer to time. But yeah, my wife and I prayed about it, talked about it, and we feel like he's gonna be a good prospect. So, but I'm mentioning it at the end of the video because a lot of people don't make it to the end, and so not everybody's gonna get this little hint of information that y'all are getting. I'm gonna start putting gems at the end of my videos. That way, everybody don't make it to the end. So anyway, but yeah, y'all. But like I said, stuff has been moving behind the scenes. I'm just waiting on doing the inspection on the new truck, and then once we get that inspection done, it's all ready to go. So I'm gonna take a load out there so I can get that situated. Because once that inspection's done, I talked to LoneStar this morning. They were ready to push it on through today. I don't have the inspection done yet on it. So she said, yeah, knock out that inspection. That's the last thing that we need. So, sorry, y'all. It's just, but anyway. So yeah, y'all pray for us. Like I said, it's a lot of work, but we're ready for it. And I'm ready to jump into that truck with some AC in it. But like I've said before, I'm not going to put any more money into the FOD right now. I want to set aside all my funds because there are some things that I do want to get fixed on the new truck before I get in it, before we put a driver in it. And I don't even know if it's going to pass to my knowledge, it's going to pass the inspection. But at some of these inspection sites, they will find something wrong with the truck. So I want to go to IHOP, Raising Cane's, which is right here, or walk across the street to this Waffle House. Let's do the smart thing, y'all. Let's go to IHOP. I don't want to spend IHOP money, but, well, Waffle House is not too far away. I think we'll do Waffle House. I can stuff my face at Waffle House and it not be too expensive. But yeah, y'all, if y'all have any comments, and then Brad, y'all know my trusty mechanic Brad, he's gonna be the one working on the ProStar. That's his specialty. That's what he works on. And so yeah, y'all. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. I will be giving more information as the time gets closer. But in the meantime, this is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time on the next one.